Tony Robbins quote of the day on success and self-growth in inspiring millions searching for motivation, resilience, and never giving up. No matter how many mistakes you make or how slow your progress, you are still ahead of everyone who never tries. Is not just an inspirational sentence. It is a reminder that progress matters more than perfection. Isn't that nice, guys? So I said I'll share that with you. So we'll leave that there. So Sharon is running a little errands. I don't know what time she'll be on. She have the link. She will log on if she can. And I sent it to Terry and also. And let's do the roll call, my beauties. So we have Suzette, Sabrina, and Dion is in the house. Welcome, beautiful. The little incentive on top of the dropping the case for Mr. Kobe. So how do you guys feel about that? I love my tea. I love my tea. But this one, oh, this is not green tea. Sorry, this is coffee. Coffee, I love coffee. God, I love anything. Coffee, tea, anything. Just give it to me as long as it's tea. All right, so now let's jump into the segment here with Natasha and Kendrick, and then we can talk. But before I do that, let me just put the link into the chat. So anyone of you guys who is brave enough, as I said, you don't have to be on camera. And sometimes it's nice to, oh, where am I going? We don't need to send, I don't have, yes, I do have your guys' email. I could send it to each and every one of my moderators. But let me just put it in the chat. So anyone of you can just click on it and you can come on and co-host with me. Yes, my lovely Annette. I love having Annette on. Annette is doing a rehearsal right now. Yes. And Charmaine is running little errands. I'm not sure about what, I know that Terry-Ann is at work, right? So, but it's nice. I wish I could hear every single one of your voice on here. And you remember, this is your channel also. So your point of view counts. That's why I read your guys' chat. Hi, Marianne, welcome in. So I put my link in the chat. Anybody wants to come on here, will oh, Andrea says, Sharon, did you see Charles walking around with his 3 legs? No, darling, I haven't watched that. Remember, after I eat, I lie down right there and fell asleep. Good afternoon, Tina S. and Randa P. Okay, welcoming everybody. So we're going to relax now. We're going to have fun. The link is in the chat. Be brave enough. You don't have to be on camera. We're going to do this together. All right. So let me start. We are at Natasha house, and let's see.
You put up all such a fuss about working with this guy because of Mike, and here you are knocking it out the box. So what happened? What?
Just a little persuasion, that's all. I spoke with her one-on-one without her attorney, and ultimately I heard the pain in her voice, and she just wanted her mom's legacy to be something different than being caught on video.
Okay.
So ultimately I was able to speak to a councilman in Biloxi, and he pulls strings, and as long as you inflate his ego, he's going to do what you ask. So I asked him, would he be able to name a street after Miss Gladys? And he did.
Nice.
He didn't know who she was, though.
Well, yeah. Him being in Biloxi. What? Biloxi, right? Yeah.
Mississippi.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That must be part of the details you didn't want to tell me.
Yeah, because she said she was willing to throw it out because I told her that Jacoby was the reason that the street was named after her mother. So she felt so, taken back by that gesture. She was like, he must really love her mother. Oh. So ultimately, she thought about it, and she said, you know what? I don't want to pursue this case any further.
Natasha looking nice here, doesn't she? She always dressed nice. I love her here. Her ear looking fabulous. She always look lovely. So I was here looking over your guys' comment here. And let me see. Okay, the Andrea asked that one. And let me see. Kendrick, circle the block with Dawn. Wait until Natasha find out, Randa says. Exactly. And Tina says, good afternoon, Tina. Okay, we said that one already. Tyrene is in the house. Welcome, darling. Rhonda is in the house also. And Tina S says, I don't really want to see Natasha and Jacoby together, but I will say she deserves someone other than Kendrick or Charles. And I totally agree with you, Tina S. Wonderfully said, darling. And Tina Young is saying, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. And let's see what else is being said. And Rhonda says, Tina S., I don't want Natasha with Jacoby either. Well, there is no other eligible man on inside here except Mr. Craig. And Mr. Craig look like he's not in Natasha's circle right now. So I guess Jacoby has to do for now. And you know that she enjoyed watching that video with that poor lady, Miss Gladys expired, and she get off on that. I guess you know what? When a woman is mature and she's professional, she needs the tender love and care too. Don't you guys agree? And she has needs, and maybe Charles, as she said to Rolanda, that Charles ain't it. She likes I don't know what you call that word to say properly on here, but anyway, she likes the cookie to be eaten, and I guess he doesn't do that properly either, and she loves that. She enjoys that, and I guess his thing was not good enough because remember she let him feel less than. So what did he do? He went and got himself a DDL. So that is so amazing if a woman can get her rejuvenate or can a man. So that is really nice. So it looks like if we are displeased with our partner size, we can just tell them to go and get that done. That is so awesome. You know what? It look like I have to go look into it, how that goes, and see if them have lots of success rate. Does it last long? How does it work? Do they have issues in the long run? You know what I mean? Yeah, stuff like that. I think I need to investigate more. Maybe I should talk to a doctor about that and get back to you guys on that. Would you guys like that? All right. So you know, she have needs. So right now, let me see. Mm, who do you think on the skit would be perfectly matched for Natasha? Do you think Wayne? Maybe I should put some names in there and see if you guys. There's not much people in there for Natasha, really and truly. Who would be best for Natasha? Let's see. Because you guys don't like Jacoby, and you don't like Kendrick. So who else there is? We have Mike, but Mike and her can take tea. But maybe she and Mike could actually work. What do you guys think? Should I poll it? I am Tina, you too. I want old Natasha back. Okay. Um, Tina Stoker and Marianne West. Randa says hello. And Trina is saying hello. Okay, so Sherman is saying Natasha is to put Natasha is to out of order. Jacoby will tell Mike Kendrick, hush, please. Jacoby only on money. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for that, Sherma. And that's great. I'm fine. Thanks. And yes, Tina Young, I want the old Natasha back also. Yes, I want her back. But right now she have needs and she wants it to be met. And Jacoby says she do enjoy it. And see that she enjoy it. Rough, I guess. I guess look like I'm missing out on something. Maybe I have to go talk to. I really would love to see that tape that Jacoby Natasha is going crazy over. Don't mind me, guys. Okay, let's get back into the swing of thing. Randa E is easily persuaded and manipulated by Dan. Definitely. I have that one ready for you guys also. I don't want her with Jacoby, so nobody like her with Jacoby. Exactly. And thank you, Tina, dear. I agree. Sharon Marian is saying, and please subscribe to Sharon Rika Review. Thanks. Tina is saying, thank you, baby girl. I guess they dumb her down to put her with Jacoby. you know what? We need her to get back in her A game. And do you guys think the law firm that was coming to Atlanta, she actually lose that bag with them because of her cousin Wanda, whatever Wanda name is? And Tina says, Sad Charles was a lightning around with all that baggage and doesn't know what. Tina, Tina, oh Lord, don't let me fall out of this chair. I love this with all that baggage, eh? And he wants to take it for a test run with Natasha. Natasha is not in for that. You know, when you're a lousy lover, a woman doesn't want you regardless. When you can't do the thing and get her to the heights where she needs to get to, definitely not. But what she saw, what I think, I don't think she's really into it with Jacoby for like a boyfriend girlfriend relation. She just want to be felt. You know what I mean? If you guys get my drift, and then yes, Sharon, keep update with your finding. Okay, I will. I'm gonna research that and let you know. I'm gonna talk to a real doctor actually. Yes, I will. I will because I want to know if it works. Because you know that ladies does it now too, right? Ladies that turn into a male, they get the pop up also. I watched something online. It was on a reality show. I'm not even sure which I remember which one. And the person become a male, and they have like a segment. I'm not sure if it was on TLC. Yeah, and or yes, I'm trying to remember the name of the show. And she was a male. She born a female, and then she turned into a male. And she said it works just fine like a male. But you know what? I need good data to find out if it lasts because you know them have to take hormone thing and whatever. But when I'm gonna get a DDL, I'm gonna look into that and get back to you guys on it. No, she can't stand Mike. But you know, Tina, when a person can't stand a person, that's the perfect person for them. Eventually they grow into love, but we don't know as SkitLanta if that works. But I know that works in real life. Andrea says, please like, share, subscribe to Sharon underscore Rica review. Thank you, darling. And Detective Jones, maybe. No, Mike. Detective Jones. Who's the one that arrested that's a good one. I love that, Randa. You mean the one that arrested Jocelyn? Bethany Dads. Ooh, that would be nice. No, but Suzette, remember we are gonna leave the married people them alone. We don't want no more cheating. But Bethany Dad would be nice, but he's married. If he was single, yeah, that would be great. What is Craig married? Yeah, it would be nice. I like Ron. I do not know if Ron and Natasha would mix. And I don't like how foolish they're making Sade being right now because she's just. Anyway, we'll take a look at that skit too. Mike and Rolanda X. Yes, Mike is Rolanda X. Yes. But you know what, guys, what come into my head? What if Rolanda take Charles up on his offer to have it test out? Could take it for a test drive. That would be nice. Eh? To park it in our garage. Mr. Israel. Oh yes. Oh my God, you got Marian. That is so good. Mr. Israel for sure. But I wonder if he's still with Julie, not Julie. What is Julie is his ex-wife that he divorced? Mama Nat, yes. Maybe he's still with Mama Nat, I think he said. And Miss Sharon, I have eyes on him too. And yes, Rhonda Detective Jones would be a good fit for her. That is so awesome. Yes, Tina, wonderful, Rhonda. And Brittany, Dad is still with Mama Nat. They just haven't showed her on the skit yet. Yeah. She needs to be with a professional. Yes, but you notice, and that's a great idea, Marian. You notice when a woman is professional, they really don't get a professional guy. Mm, well, I know that in real life. Doing a project, okay. We miss Ro. Yeah, maybe Ro. I wonder if Ro do any surgery in real life, so she have to take like a sit out for now. Remember they were showing her with she and Natasha went to get consultation about getting some augmentation done. Yeah. So we will see. I wonder if she's busy with a project. And did you see the skit Ben calling Amber a gold digger? There, when did that skit drop? Last night or this morning? Let me know, and I'll pull that because I would want to see it. I remember this skit long time ago, like a couple weeks ago, Marianne and Antoinette says, new skit Ben goes off and Amber. Really? Okay, thank you, baby girl. Let me just jump into that one. I wanted us to finish showing this one when Kendrick. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Is it showing on the screen here? Good. I wanted to show Kendrick is so jealous and he's congratulating her on a job well done. And he mentioned the flower that is as a toe. And I thought, yeah. Let's just play this part, then we'll jump.
Okay. I'll do my best. And then you got the little pinky toe flowers right there. I mean,
Look at
wow.
pinky toe flowers.
It's not enough that you get you the big one. You got to.
Yes. I wanted to show you guys that he's so jealous that he's eating on the pinky toe flowers. All right. So let me just jump into the new skit for you guys. All right. I'll get it set up and started in a bit. Miss Lassie is gonna start. I forget to put the volume back up.
Keep looking at it.
Your face, my God. Thank you, Anthony, for the new skit alert. Thank you.
Hey, Amber. Oh, not much. Hey, I just wanted to put this out there. I know we didn't get a chance to talk last time I saw you, but you ghosting Danielle like that really hurt her. She thought you were her friend, and you just went and showed her your true colors.
My true colors.
Yeah, I just want to say I see you for your using gold digging ways, and if you're just gonna use my wife, just stop calling her, okay? She doesn't need any fake friends messing with her head.
Excuse me, Ben, or should I say Ken? I mean, are you the male version of Karen?
Sure, fine.
You know what? You need to take your behind back in this house because this is not 50 Slaves of Gray, okay? Don't let me get up out this car. Who do you think you're talking to?
Oh, don't forget, Anthony and I are friends, so I actually do know a little bit more than you think I do.
I don't give a doggone who you friends with just because my husband pillow talks with you. What y'all are y'all in relationship? What's going on? Doesn't mean that you know me. I don't know who.
Exactly, Amber. Let's put it up some
Who
more.
you coming for?
Oh, I see exactly who you are, Amber. You're a user, a gold digger and user, and you trying to use my wife like that. I'm just not going to put up with it, all right?
Wow.
So if you're going to do that, just drive your car out of here.
Trump
go do
has
something.
done a
Hey,
number.
sorry.
Okay,
So I'm sorry, Amber. I couldn't find my purse. What?
Okay, so Amber, this is nice. So Mr. Lashy, oh no, me not call him Mr. because that not behaving like a Mr. right now. So Miss Lashy decided to come out and have a disgusting, disrespectful moment with Amber. Well, guys, we're not gonna stand for that nonsense. No, 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 no. We're not going to stand. I'm so proud of Amber to put him in his place. Yes, he and Anthony is pillow talking. And he has some nerve to be calling her a gold digger. What is he? Isn't he a gold digger? Didn't he take away all the money from his wife because he's so in love with his money? That boy don't make me start cussing out. Anyway, me just behave myself. Me reviewing. All right. I'll let you guys let me see what you guys are saying. Okay, so the way Natasha talks, she has lost her opportunity with the law firm. Okay, Tina, so she did. I think it's because of that money transfer that went wrong. They can't show where it comes from. I think Tina S. And then new skit goes off, and Amber. Ben goes off, and Amber. Yes, Marian West. Ben is crazy. He just won't say it. Stay in his lane. Yes, he definitely need to stay in his lane. Well says, and Marian says Amber looked like she wanted to whip Ben tail. Yes, and guys, we are here for it. So we just give a little shout out to Amber. Amber should have just come out of the car and maybe slap him one too. And Rhonda says Amber did want to hurt him, yes. And if she did, I would be so nice. But he will be the one that get divorced. He is divorced. uh, okay, so Tina S says it seems to be working for Terry two time, although his attraction towards ladies who seems to be struggling with mental issue. And well said, Tina. Yes, it seems to be working for him. Yes, because they do enjoy that. It looks like that BBL turned them crazy. You know what I mean? And I hope Genesis doesn't lose that baby. And Rhonda says yes. Beth Brittany father divorced Julie, but he's in a relationship with Brittany's mother, Mama Nat. Thank you, Rhonda, darling. And I hope they bring her back. I do love that little lady. She's so quirky and nice. And thought he says he and Manner were on work in progress. Okay. Oh yes, I think he did. Could you see Ro and Craig together? No, 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 no. No, I can't. I can't, definitely not. Um Maybe I should poll that. You know what, Antoinette? I think that's a good idea. We are going to pro, but I think when Natasha told Ro about the DDL of Charles, Natasha was looking at it. So I'm here wondering if Natasha doesn't want Charles, although he put on a little addition to his little teeny wiener. I guess I wonder if they're gonna let her swing the back with him, or they won't do that with the friendship. Maybe they'll just let you go back to Malachi. And actually, I do like Malachi for Natasha. Okay, so I'm gonna poll this and see what you guys say. Okay, so Michael, Mr. Mitchell and Natasha would be perfect power couple. Oh yes, yes for sure. I like this one. I like this one. Natasha and and Mr. Mitchell. Yes, and I think I'll poll these two. Question: do you see a role with Craig? Let's see what you guys say. I know this is fun, so we are going to be doing that. Okay, let's poll it. Do you see I think I read my spell. Let me just give it a capital. Craig. Do you see Craig and roll together? All right. Okay, I'll let you guys poll it. I'm dying to see what you guys say. Let me just refresh. Because guys, I'm just seeing two. I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing. I can't even get a like to save my life. My goodness, guys. I just have 2 likes. Just two likes. That's what my screen here. So let me refresh it and see what comes up. Okay, so there's 17 likes. So that's nice. All right, guys. So we have 30 watching. Please hit the like button. You guys says no. 67 says no. Okay. I'll give you guys time to vote. And then the next one, I am going to poll the other one. So let we just watch Amber and Mr. Lashy, Miss Lashy.
With you. What y'all are y'all in relationship? What's going on? Doesn't mean that you know me. I don't know who you coming for.
Oh, I see exactly who you are, Amber. You're a user, a gold digger and user, and you trying to use my wife like that. I'm just not going to put up with it, all right? So if you're going to do that, just just drive your car out of here. Go do something.
Hey,
Oh,
sorry.
God. Is that what you
Okay,
think this is?
I'm sorry, Amber. I couldn't find my purse. What is going on here?
Oh, no. We're just having a
Your
little
husband's
chat.
being disrespectful, acting like he knows somebody, thinking he gonna check me.
Oh,
Yeah, you need to be worried about your marriage. You need to be worried about your wife and get up out of my business.
Listen.
Boy, I would get out of
Listen,
this car. Who do you think you're talking to?
Come on
man?
up.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Yes, Amber.
I'm just trying to stand up for you, my wife, and make sure this person doesn't use
person.
you ever
Okay,
again.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Ben,
Wait here.
Ben,
Wait,
go
let
back.
me pause the
Ben,
video, guys.
go
Let's
back
pause the
inside.
video.
Ben.
Let's speak on it. Is this for real, guys? Amber is using his wife. In what way is Amber using his wife? Me sure no say Amber isn't hiding money from his wife. Amber isn't investing in his ex-wife business. So who's using who now? Oh my goodness. Let's pull that nonsense. Thank you guys for that. 71% says no. And let's do you agree? Amber should add whooped him. Maybe should say beat his behind. Sorry. Oh Lord. Whooped, whooped, whoop, whoop. Mm. I'm just trying to make sense out of that little nonsense that I see, but at least it is entertaining. And I wish Amber had laid him out flat. Because do you guys think he deserve it? Of course not, because he wouldn't want me to say what I really want to say, you know. He has some nerve, eh? Okay, so do you agree Amber should? Oh my goodness, that's not how you spell should. And that's not how you spell Ben. Okay. Sorry, dear guys, I'm just trying to get this right. All right, let's start that poll. Yeah. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying here. So a few minutes ago, all right, that skit dropped right before you came on. Okay, it did. Okay, I didn't know. Thank you. This skit dropped before the live. Okay, so you guys sees it already. Charles took credit for Jacoby Flowers. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, because so he didn't put a name on it. But Jacoby will let hopefully he will let Natasha know he sent. But those are beautiful flowers, by the way. I'm a flower girl, so you know I love flowers. Clearly Anthony doesn't share with Ben that Amber can fight. It doesn't look so, it does not look so. So let me give our girl Amber a good roll of applause. Yes. Because Ben is too much. He is Miss Lashy. That is Ben new name, Miss Lashy. I guess Ben will try and bring a wedge between Amber and Daniel. He's trying. Thank you, Tina. He is definitely trying. That's a great idea there. I guess yes. And I thought I clicked this one. Suzette says she did ghost her. Don't agree with what Ben said. Definitely not. Yes, she did good ghost her because she doesn't want her to know about Dave right now. But do you guys think eventually Danielle will find out? Because you know Amber can't lie too much. But she's been lying really good and nobody could tell except us because we know what's going on. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Tina. I don't like Ben. Nobody does. Amber's, remember when the first time we saw him with Anthony, we know that he was a crook. Yeah, Amber asks, are you on the plantation? Yes, that was a nice saying for sure, guys. That was really nicely done. Please like, share, and subscribe. Miss Lashley is really trying to put Amber in check, but Amber was the one who have the last laugh. And we are gonna give her another round of applause to go back and see how much more is in this thing here. And you see that Danielle doesn't want Amber to tell him that she knows that they're having issues in the marriage. And I am standing up for you, babe. Yeah, please subscribe to Sharon Rika Review. Thank you, my darling. And Rhonda says here, yes, Suzette, Amber did ghost Daniel, but Ben was outline with his name calling, but he was out of line with his name calling. But he's always at issue with Amber after finding out about Wayne, yes. And that's whose fault. That belongs to Anthony. Thank you very much for this, Rhonda. Well said. Well said. And that's Anthony's fault. And Marian says, even if Amber did ghost at Daniel, it is none of Ben's business. He doesn't know how to close they were just because they had a few visits together. Exactly, Marian. And Iris says, hi, beautiful Iris, welcome in. I would like Natasha and Greg, okay, together, but she seems like a young and dumb. I see your point. Well said there. Well said. I like that. So because they got more down for you. You guys are right on that. You guys did a good take on that one for sure. And she says maybe okay, Natasha and Madikai. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put some name in the chat and see which one you guys pick for her. All right. And let me finish watch this and then we're gonna poll that. All right. Let's see here.
Go back.
Okay.
Please,
All
go
right.
inside.
Y'all have a great
Look,
time at yoga.
go.
Okay? All right. Thanks.
Go.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Amber look nice, eh? Oh my goodness, I need my body to be bodying like that. That means that I can't be eating what I'm putting in my mouth. I have to be serious. My goodness, I need my body to get like that again. Wow. She looks good.
I don't know what happened.
This thing, Danielle, you lucky we friends. I'm not trying to come for your marriage. I apologize for that. But your husband was way out of line. That was
Okay.
insane. Out of line.
Okay, but we're gonna be.
You're absolutely correct, Amber. He was way out of line. And Amber, I'm just telling you this. Amber, please call Ben Miss Lashy. Yes, that's the only guy what like to argue with a woman. They're called Miss Lashy, okay? And you can also call Anthony that too. But Anthony has a name. We're calling Cornball, Little Uncle, Dum Dum, the clown, and all those things. So Ben name is Miss Lashy, definitely. Yes. Please like, share, and thanks and subscribe, Mr. Mitchell. Okay, so we have Mr. Mitchell. We have Mr. Mitchell. Okay, Malachi, Mr. Mitchell. Who else no want me to put in the name there for her? Thank you, Tina. Please like, share, and subscribe to Sharon _ Rika Review. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you, Tina. Craig. Okay, so we have Craig also. Craig. This too judgmental and around. Okay, Tyrene is saying, hello, Sharon. I met my husband through one of my cousin's sister. I'm so grateful to her ever since. Thanks to her, I have 4 children and 5 grandchildren. Amber should be grateful to Danielle. Why should she be grateful to Danielle? Danielle didn't explain more on that error. But for the other part, congratulations that you get to meet your husband and you guys have 4 beautiful children. That and so awesome. And 5 grandbabies. Oh my goodness, that is so awful. We give you that is awesome. Congrats, baby girl. Yes. And okay, so now I'm gonna go poll that and we're gonna discuss this, Miss Lashley. No, please don't put Rolanda back in a relationship with Malachi. Malachi is no good. Okay. Okay. So we are just gonna see who is let's see. Thank you, Tina. Okay, Ben. Ben is out of pocket, definitely. In more than out of pocket, in out of order, Tina Young, out of order, man, out of order, bad, bad, bad. Yes. So Miss Lashy is hearing one side of the story from Anthony. There's Amber's side. Then the truth is somewhere in the middle. Definitely, definitely, Alia. And Miss Nice. Welcome in, Miss Nice. Welcome in, Alia. And Anthony still won't defend Amber from Ben. Anthony will agree with Ben. Well, we want to see. I'm not going to, I like that take. Let's see if little uncle grow any sense in defending his wife. That's all we want to see. But right now, sorry. I was trying to get into YouTube because I need to do something with the chat. I want to get into the chat. Mhm. All right, so let me go poll this because you guys are giving me some names. So you guys says, do you agree? 68%, only 68% want that Amber should have whooped him. I thought it would have been higher, guys. Okay. Thank you guys. That would just give yourself a round of applause there. That was awesome, awesome. But I thought it would be higher. You guys surprised me there. All right, so let me see who will match up with Natasha. Okay, so who will, let me see. Who would be the best man for Natasha? Natasha. Mhm. And we are going to start the poll. And we paste that. All right, so okay, good. So I can put in these guys' name. All right. That's why I come out. Welcome in, Goddess. How are you? Okay, so we have Malachi. Hmm. Malachi. We have Mr. Craig. Oh, Mr. Mitchell, right? Mr. Mitchell. Out again. Craig. Chases with his wife, so we can't do Craig. Who else is there that we could put? Oh, Wayne. Wayne is just. I wonder if I could add another one. No, we can't add no more. I wish I could have added a fifth one. I would have put another person with her. Yes. And let's get into the conversation with you guys. So Iris is saying Amber was saying about Ben or Daniel. She came begging. Okay. And Amber was saying about Ben or Daniel. No, she wasn't thinking about Ben or Daniel. Okay. I know that's a typo there. Yes, I realized that, Iris. Amber wasn't thinking about Ben or Daniel. She came begging. Yes. Daniel came begging for Amber's friendship. And God is saying, good evening, Sharon. Hi, dear chat. Welcome in, beautiful. How was your day going? How is Amber using Daniel? That's exactly what I want to know. But Marianne, So now Ben new name guys on this channel is going to be Miss Lashy. Yes, because he think he needs to go fight Daniel battle because Amber is the big bad boogeyman. You know what I mean? Out to destroy his marriage and his wife. He doesn't need any help in destroying his own marriage because he's still lying. I'll wait until she find out because she says that's the last one. So when she find out from Gabrielle that Ben actually invested in the ear business, all me know say thing about pop. And Sabrina says Ben shouldn't get involved. That's between Amber and Daniel. Stay out of ladies' business. Exactly. Well said, dear Sabrina. Well said. I love that thing. Yes. And go back up here. And Tina is saying, wow, Andrea, I hope Kiki allow both Terry and Sydney the opportunity to hear the tape CNN in front of Libby. Oh, that is so nice. Let me go back up. Let me come back up. I'm in face. I'm in this one here because in Streamlord I don't get it right away. I can't wait for Kiki to expose Libby. Andre is saying that's a great take there, sis. Because and Era says because if not for Daniel, Amber shouldn't have find out that Danny. Okay, okay, I got you. I understand now, Era. Anthony was hiding money, yes. She also met Dave through Melissa, Daniel's sister. She should be grateful. Yes, yes, absolutely right. Thank you, dear Ira. Well said, dear. Well said. Well said. I love that. I love that. And let's see. Little uncle all about Denisha. Yes, he's into Denisha right now. Why is Wayne pushing Anthony and Denisha to make way for him and think that says he's gonna be in it? Guys, my eyes is very watery. Oh, that's why I have to go dust the house. I have to dust it from top to bottom because seriously, I and I don't have any flowers inside the house. Okay, Ben said Ben is against Amber ever since he found out that Amber cheated with Wayne. Yes, Rhonda, so right. Let me come down here. Daniel was really nice to Amber because she knows about Anthony hiding money from her. Amber should be grateful to Daniel. Okay, me read that already. All right, let me just scroll down here. Tina, them, you guys are having a ball in the chat, I see. Yes, and I hope he didn't too. He is so sneaky. Okay, thank you. Let me come back up and see what you guys are saying. Amber will mock Ben all over Atlanta. Yes, yes, she definitely would do that too. And God, Tina says, Goddess, I hope Charles don't make a copy of her key. Yes, maybe he did too. My God, Tina. Tina is sitting on some nice information there, guys. I like that. I like that very much. Knowing Charles like how him want her so badly to take him for a test run. You know, that people buy the new car. They want it to take you for a test run. Yeah, so he wants Natasha to take that DDL on okay, 60. Oh, really? Okay. So Mr. Malachi get 0, Mr. Mitchell get 31, Craig get 62%, Wayne get 6%. Oh, well done, guys. Well done. Well done. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Thank you guys for that. Okay, well done, well done, well done. I love that. All right, let's see now. Which other skit are we gonna jump in? We need to talk about, let me see what I put in the description if I can see the description. Okay, so we have Mike and Dominic, we have Faith and O, and we have Ernestine and Jay. So Ernestine is asking Jay to put the money in. So you guys are gonna let me know which one you want to go next. So we have Mike and Dominic, Faith and O not graduating, Ernestine and Jay, Ron and Shardy and Piari. No, Ron, Shayla, and Piari. Yes, Kendrick. We already done Shayla, and we already done Kendrick and Natasha. So that is a crossover with those two. So here come my darling. Good afternoon, dear darling. Welcome. Oh, let me just put you on the screen here. Why you're not on the screen? Okay, add you to stage. Okay, where's your light? Okay, turn on the
Oh,
light.
sorry.
Yes, go turn on the light, man. We need to see you. You see, every time I put on the light, no, me not have on a light. It's the window. I'm sitting right beside. Yeah, that's nice. I'm sitting right beside a window here. Yeah, and then I have to go. Yeah,
Okay, the light is on. Good
yeah, but
evening,
weather is here.
everybody. Good evening. Sorry, I am just
That's okay.
joining you. I had stuff to do.
Okay, I asked the audience for what they want to see. Which other skit we should show next? Um, welcome in, Laura. Welcome in,
Which one I
Sharon.
can show?
Okay, all right. So I'll put it to you too. So which skit do you guys want to see the next one off? So we have, oh, thank you, goddess. So 20, guys, you're doing so fabulous. We have 29 out of 33. Please check in, click the like button. Thanks again. Oh my goodness. Thank you, guys. You guys are doing fabulous. Yes. You see, guys, if you ever see how many screens that your friend here after I've opened, I'm giving you guys a round of applause for hitting the like button. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. All right. So which one next you guys want to see? Sabrina says, is Craig and Michelle the same person? Sonny Dad. That's what his name is, Craig. I was
Mr.
thinking
Mitchell.
it's
Yeah,
his
his name is
brother.
Craig Mitchell.
Oh, okay. So I did a boo boo there. Sorry, because I'm here thinking that was Craigie is Bethany brother, and
Yeah,
Amber
he's
says
Craig as well, but Mr. Mitchell is also no. Mr. Mitchell is Greg. Both of them are Gregs.
okay. Daniel volunteered the information. It wasn't like Amber was begging for dirt and Anthony. No, she wasn't. And Laura says Wayne feels sorry for Anthony, and Wayne is glad Anthony is thinking about somebody else. Why is that? Why do you think? Um, Let me go for that skit. I'm asking you guys which one to show. I don't think I put that one in, but I am okay. So Tina says the skit of the twin. Okay. So Tina said the skit of the twins, and the twins should have been suspended for a
Long
long
time
time, but
ago.
they need to be in an alternative school if they have one. Okay, all right, so that sounds good. Okay, guys, Shirley is also in the house. Welcome, my darling. Welcome, everybody. And Margaret is also here. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone, to the chat, to our chat family. Okay, Charmaine. So, did you get to see this skit with Amber, Charmaine, and
The one
Ben?
with and Ben, oh God, I was hoping Amber would slap the teeth out of Ben. I'm not advocating for violence, but Ben does not know anything about
Oh, no.
Amber,
Hold
and
on there, Charmaine. His new name is Miss Lashy.
no, Miss, she said not Ben. What was it, Ken? The,
She
the,
called
the,
him Ken, but we call him Miss Lashy.
the male version of Karen. So
Okay,
his
Ken
new
then.
name is Ken.
Okay.
The male version of Karen. Ben knows nothing about Amber. Nothing about Amber.
Mm-mm.
None of her struggles, how hard this lady work to get her money, all the stuff that she owns and everything. And yet he's coming, he listened to Anthony about Amber is a gold. Amber is a gold digger. Come on. I mean, we are all gold diggers in a sense because we all like money. But the way he came at her, that was not, even if she's a gold digger, that is none of his business. But you know what's going to happen? Amber is going to be right there with Daniel when Daniel find out about Abigail. He
Mm-hmm.
might be begging Amber to talk to Daniel. Watch. To tell Daniel how sorry he is and all of that. Amber is going to become an ally for Ben because Ben is going to need Amber.
Play the Heart and
And
Stroke
Daniel
Lottery with
find out
incredible
about
1 to 2.
investment in Abigail business. Trust me on that one.
Mm.
Yes.
Odds of winning. Dream big with the $1 million grand prize. Plus vacations.
Okay, there are, let me see.
Amazing prizes.
I want to know because I don't want to show all the twins. Oh, it's on camera. It's still playing. Do you want to see the one that they're in the principal office? Is
Those
that
kids,
guys?
no, these kids,
No, I'm to ask
I
in the
can't,
chat. Do
I
you guys
can't.
want to see them when they were speaking so rudely to the principal, or you want to see them standing up outside, not getting on the bus?
The one with their mom when they got home. That's the one because
Okay, that's the one you guys want to see. All right,
no, I
because I haven't
personally
seen that
want to
one.
see because I did not see all of it. I was driving and playing it, but I was not looking at it. I was just hearing what they were saying to the mom.
Oh yeah, this is just recently dropped.
Those kids are they have the mind of a 10-year-old. They're 18, but they have the minds of 10-year-olds because even Kiki behave better than them and more mature than them.
Okay, I'm just putting you back on this. I just have that one ready because that one just recently dropped. All right, because maybe everybody have seen the school one. We can talk about the school one and everything like that. All right. So go back, Charmaine. Sorry to cut you.
No. I'm saying they have the mind of a 10-year-old. Kiki acts more mature than them because Kiki is smarter. Look what Kiki did to Libby. Kiki make sure she taped Libby, and she was questioning Libby like she
A professional.
She sounded like she was a cop and asking and said, no, you have to say this and you have to say that and get Libby to confess on tape.
And ask her where her dad is.
And everything. So Kiki behaved better than these two kids.
That is 18. And that is so true. They're showing you that the younger one, said, we adults can learn from the babes. And it's in the Bible too. That
they said
that the children can teach us also. Yeah, so that is really nice. So so Sabrina is here saying Ben shouldn't get involved in woman business, but I think I saw it here. So Sabrina is asking you, Charmaine, say that again, Charmaine. How do Ben and Amber get to be allies?
No, I'm just saying when Daniel discover, because if Daniel and Amber is going to become friends again, when Daniel discover that Ben is investing in Abigail business, she's going to step. And maybe Amber is who Ben is going to be asking to talk to Daniel. That's what I mean. I'm not saying a lie, but maybe Ben is going to be begging Amber, please, can you talk to Daniel, please? So Amber might be the one that is going to rely on to talk to Daniel for him, because I know if Daniel find out that he's after giving him a clean slate and all, and if Daniel find out, she's going to step, and she have her crazy sister right beside her going to tell her she need to leave because he lied again. And I think he's going to want to reach out to Amber to ask Amber, can you please talk to Daniel? Can you please talk to Daniel? Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Thank you for that. I can't wait for Kiki to expose Libby, Andrea said. Okay. I think we read that. All right. So now we're going to look at the skit, guys. Let me see what Margaret says here. I like that Ben had to say he defended his wife and his friend. One thing about it, Ben and Aunt hold each other secrets. I want to talk. Charmaine?
Yeah. How was he defending? He does not know. He does not know anything about Amber. That's what I'm saying. Just what Anthony will tell him. And Anthony, he did not even know anything much about Amber until when they visit the house that day, when Anthony was drunk and was telling him about Wayne and Amber. That was when and they know each other. Look how long they know each other. They know each other for years. And it was only on that occasion when Amber went to their house and Daniel went shopping. That was the day when Anthony decided to tell Ben about Amber and Wayne. So it's not, if they were best buds, the way Ben make it look like they're best buds, wouldn't he know about that from day one? Was he at Anthony's wedding? I doubt not. So what kind of best friends are they?
They were friends in college.
I don't think they were friends in college.
Well,
It's never
Anthony
established
says
that
that.
they were friends in college. They are
Yeah.
friends. They were
Yeah, that's what
business
Anthony
partners.
says.
I think they were business partner.
No, he says in college they were in school together, and if he still
And
does that thing, the last time when he invited him to the house, that's what he says.
and they were business partner because they have been scamming people all this time and doing hiding people money and all of that. So I think that's where they are friends. But he doesn't. Anthony did not trust him enough to tell him about his wife and Wayne until just recently. So what was the big deal with that? Anthony knew that he left Daniel, and he did not trust Anthony to tell Anthony about the way he hid his money from Daniel, and Daniel did not get anything. All those were just brought up recently. All those were brought up recently. So they're not like friends. I think they're more like a business partner friends.
Oh, alleged friendship, yes. So Goddess is agreeing with you there, Charmaine. Goddess says, speak on it, Charmaine. Question their alleged friendship. Yeah, well says there, Charmaine. Yes, well says they did bad things because Anthony wants to know, do you still do that thing that you did in college? Yes. So that's what they does. And we have this video here ready for you guys. Well said, Charmaine. I loved it. I love that take. And thank you, Shirley. Shirley says, where's Shirley? Did it went back up? Thank you, Shirley. Shirley was saying that we have 39. Hold on. You see the chat went up so fast. But anyway, thank you, Shirley, for letting us know, checking in with the likes and so forth. We appreciate that. All right. So Shirley saying here, Ben just listened to Anthony's views of Amber. He knows nothing about her. Exactly. That is why Anthony needs to protect his wife. And I get what Margaret is saying, that he actually was standing up for Daniel. But at the same time, Karen did not know the full scope of things. So he should just stay out of woman business, just like how we're staying out of the marriage people, their business. He should definitely stay out. Welcome in Angela C. Welcome in Shirley. Thank you, Ben. Just listen to Anthony. Yes. Okay, so we have the twins them ready for it to show you guys. Oh, I didn't realize that it was on the screen. All right, so let's play.
Took y'all so long to get home from school.
Okay, so first off, we were waiting for Cameron. Cameron took forever, and then we had to get an Uber. The Uber canceled, and we had another Uber, and then basically put a scarf on because her hair got messed up in the Uber. Basically.
Whatever. Y'all got something y'all want to tell me?
Not for real.
I do want those new Tory Burch sandals.
No. Something else? Because the counselor called me saying that y'all not graduating. Did y'all talk to her today?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not that deep because.
What do you mean it's not that deep?
I'm gonna be in the studio anyways. I don't need to.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
And she told me how rude y'all were to her. This is your future. She gave y'all two options. So which one is it gonna be? Is it gonna be summer school, or are you gonna go to school for that first semester and finish off? What you mean you already told her? She told me that you said you wasn't doing neither one.
Exactly.
Oh, no, I think not. And you can stop talking about the studio.
Well,
y'all gonna figure this out. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm just confused because you said we was being rude to her, but how would you react if someone told you your future is going down the drain?
You notice all these two do not take accountability for their action. They are so disrespectful. You know, if they were in school, I don't know if they are doing that in our days. In our days in Jamaica, we cannot, nobody in school, when you finish, you're going to get graduated or whatever before, you're taking a common entrance to go to college. You understand? And you pass that because, trust me, if you can't spell your name, you can't do maths, you can't do nothing. Them will whip you with a cane. They have a long cane, trust me, and it roll. Yeah, and they will whip you with that or a belt. And these two need to go to school. Charmaine, does anybody in the chat know anybody in Jamaica that is going to school, do they still beat children in school?
No, they don't beat you anymore. No,
they don't beat anymore.
No, they don't beat you
I think
anymore
them get-
because of whatever human rights violation and all of that. But
Okay.
as you were saying, back in the days when you go to have elementary school that goes from, you have elementary that would go, or it's called all age. You have all age that goes from grade 1 to grade 9. And then you have the other one that goes from grade 1 to grade 6. So primary goes from grade 1 to grade 6. All age goes from grade 1 to grade 9. You do not go to a high school unless you pass an exam from the primary or the all age. So you either going to pass your exam to go to a high school, or you're going to pass your exam to go to a technical high school.
College.
You don't pass and you want to go further, now they call it a secondary school, and you still have to do an entrance exam, but it's just to go to the secondary school. But these kids, they leave from high school and they leave from middle school, they go to high school. They leave from elementary, they go to middle, and so on and so forth. But in Jamaica, they have to pass an exam. So if they can pass that exam, they are not going to go to a high school. And now, if they go to a high school, a traditional high school, because you have some of those secondary schools that were converted to high schools, no parents want their kids to go to those converted high schools. They still want their kids to go to traditional high school. So the education system in Jamaica is totally different from here. And a lot of people prefer to get that foundation in Jamaica when it comes to their kids before they move them here to go to college. Really, I think it's better. It's just that it's not funded the way it is funded here. Here, government throw a lot of money in, government throw money in education. In Jamaica, not so much. So
yes, they do because my nieces and nephew, right? They are paying the parents, they work in the States, and their children goes to private school. And then they also have to take a common entrance, like they take exam here to go to university or college. Yeah, they have to take a common entrance to go to thing there. But you know what, I'm gonna call them tonight and let you guys know if they're still beating children in school. Because
I don't know. I don't think so though.
You don't think so? No. Okay. And
not with social media, not with all the social media.
Because I know that Jamaica get very what you call it?
Americanized.
Yeah, Americanized. That's the word I'm looking for. Yes,
that's what they say. That's the word
yes,
they use. Jamaica gets Americanized. So everything that happens here in America, it transcends.
Yeah, it transitioned down there.
Yep.
Remember, they never used to pay land tax, and then all of a sudden they start have to pay for land tax and stuff like that. So they get to pay for stuff like what we do here. And you know what? The mother should have whooped these kids long time ago. We know we're not into whooping and whatever, any violence against children, but those children need detention. They're very disrespectful. No, if they're in school, even here, and they're being disrespectful, you know what they're doing? They're calling the cops. And they're getting arrested for the misbehavior, or they're telling off teachers, and you know what I mean? Or even they would be put in detention, and the mother has to go to some kind of course to learn how to deal with her children. Because back home, I remember in the days, I don't know about now, but when me and Charmaine was younger, it's not only the people that within the household that take care of you. Trust me, if you disrespect a teacher, and your mother ever find out that you disrespect a teacher and a principal, trust me, or even Miss Rose down the road. Miss Rose beat you, the teacher beat you when you go home. Call the mother when she come, she whoop the bam too. Trust me. So that's why the kids back home, they are very respectful. That's why I'm afraid of beating.
We used to say it takes a village.
It takes a village to grow our children.
No, kids just walk past teachers and administration, principal, and not even a good morning. Yeah. In my days when I was going to school, I could not walk past an adult On
And
the
not say
street
good
and not
morning.
say good morning or good afternoon. You have to, or else, because it was like a small community. Everybody knows everybody. And if you ever walk past somebody and not say good morning or
I
good
know.
afternoon, by the time you reach home, your mom or your dad would have heard about it. There was
Oh,
no
definitely.
telephone or anything, but trust me, your dad or your mom would have heard about it, that you're turning into a woman, you don't have any manners, so comes you walk past such and such a person and not greet them. Here, no. Nobody does that. Even in the schools, you see the kids just walk past the principal, the assistant principal, and nothing.
Even with
Just
me,
a good
even
morning.
now, even when I'm doing my walk, it's still into me. I says hi to people, you know what I mean? Or even when I went to Atlanta, guys, I went to Atlanta years ago, right? And we have a convention down there with Primerica. And it was so awesome, guys. I went to Martin Luther King home. Oh God, it was amazing tour. We have a nice tour guide there. We went to where the lame to rest. We went to his church. It was really awesome. And I'm here walking and saying hi to everybody. People in Atlanta is cool, I tell you. I would actually live in Atlanta. Trust me. I just love it over there. And even here, children, we're back to the story. Faith and hope. They did this to themselves and they don't even have a remorse to know that it's their fault. They did not put in their assignment. The mom should have made sure before they go to Panama, they have the assignment, check to make sure that the assignment is done. But then again, the mom is doing the very best she can, right? And they're 18 years old, so they should know how to conduct themselves. But it looks like they rather fight with Faith, I meant with Brooke and Destiny instead of doing their homework. It looks like they only go to school to cause trouble.
Yeah, but the mom is to be blamed as well, because the mom, she put up with a lot of stuff. She does stuff that is not warranted. I think she's compensating. The mom is compensating for the father not being in the house. The father is in prison. So I think the mom is overcompensating for that, because I've seen it in real life where there's a one parent household and that one parent is trying to overcompensate for the parent that is absent. And because of that, sometimes the kids are not brought up the way they're supposed to be brought up, because they become entitled. These kids are the ones who become entitled because they think they are supposed to get everything, because that's what they are being shown that they deserve. It's not that they deserve it, but because of the overcompensation, that's what really happened. No, my son is 24 in October, and he does not even mess with me like that still.
Yeah. And my girl, and thank you for that, Charmaine. And my girls, them too, when they see me out and I'm always saying hi to people smiling, and we end up even having a conversation, stranger, They says, "Oh, mommy, do you know that person?" I says, "No." And then now my daughter saw me doing that, saying I am talking to people. She pass they pass an adult, you'll hear them say hi to them too. You know what I mean? They don't know the person, is just showing off respect. So let's take some of the chats here. And okay, so we did that. Let me just scroll down because there's a lot of thing in here. And the twins should have been suspended a long time ago, but they needs to be in an alternative school if they have one. And thank you, dear Tina. Let me just come down here some more. Say that again, Charmaine. Okay, we did that already. Okay. Welcome in, Mosa. I saw you entering and I says I, but I don't think. Let's see. Lucretia, Angela C saying, welcome in, beautiful. Character shows the twins with gifts, show the kids with gifts, and did not stay on top of their academics and behavior. Yes, and you're absolutely right on that. Charmaine, you want to add anything to that?
And that's what I was saying, because she is trying to overcompensate for the father being absent. But in her mind, she thinks she's doing something good, but she's not. Because I mean, I can understand trying to fill the gap, but in the same breath, you have to fill the gap, but you have to also demand that they behave themselves. The pattern, their pattern of behavior has to change.
Yeah,
So
definitely,
yes,
it has to
you
change.
don't just throw stuff if they're wrong and you decide to give them a studio for them to go see if they can rap. You give them a birthday. They need to be punished. If you try to overcompensate, you try to do whatever you're doing, but there still need punishment. And what I don't understand, because you all know now by now that I work in a school. I work in a middle school, and they said the kids are in internal suspension. Kids, when I remember suspension in our time, we stay home. These kids get to come to school. They get to be in the classroom with 10 more kids who are doing internal suspension. They have one person sitting there with them. They get to eat breakfast. They get to eat lunch. They get to come and do everything kikiing with their friends. And what does that do? You're in internal suspension and you still get to come to school and kikiing with your friends and do. So they're not going to learn anything. They're still going to be doing what they're doing because, hey, internal suspension is good. We will just do what we do and get internal suspension and still come.
Yes, in Canada, well said there, Sharon. In Canada here, they have a suspension that they really suspend the children. They cannot go to school.
They have suspension that they will suspend them if what they do is really bad. If the infraction is really bad, they will get suspended that they have to go home. But they also have another thing
that they stays at school. That makes sense.
Make any sense.
Yeah, I have to ask my kids about that because they never get any of that, so I don't know. So Mosa says here, Sharon, Caribbean have C times C.
CXC. No, it's CXC. That's the exam they do now.
Oh yeah, CXC. Okay.
To be common entrance.
Oh, so it's CXC. All right, thank you, baby girl.
Yeah, it was
yes,
just a Jamaican thing.
Out of the loop.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Mosa.
It was just a Jamaican thing, but now it's the entire Caribbean. They do CXC.
Yes, and then that is awesome. Thank you, Mosa. And then Shirley says, so true, Charmaine. Good home training goes a long way. It takes a village, and that is so true. Because in our days, it's everybody grow you up. You know what I mean? You have to be a good behavior. And Marianne says, yes, Sharon, that is a nice store, MLK, but that's Atlanta. Traffic is horrible.
Yeah,
guys, when I was there, we were at this hotel, right? So I don't even remember the name of the hotel that we were at, and I bought a couple books for the kids them too about Martin Luther and for them to get to know that, right? And it was so nice, I tell you. But we walked. We didn't. We walked. Oh yes, we did take public transportation also. You know, it was really nice. I was really loving it. I would go back anytime. Yes, I would.
Really?
Yes, I would. I love Atlanta. It's really nice. I would actually live there.
Yeah, Atlanta is nice. I was there last June for a family reunion. The family reunion was at one of my nephew's house in Alpharetta. And we got an Airbnb in, I think it's Lawrenceville. That's the name of where we were. And his house is in Alpharetta. So it was a really nice, and they had gone to MLK, but I didn't go because I was not feeling it.
I went because, you know, when you read about somebody and actually get to go to the tour, it is so surreal. Because I'm not into going to no graveside or anything. I don't, you know what I mean? But because this is history, somebody that fought for us, you know what I mean? And he was doing something that he believes in for his people. And I commend him. He did a wonderful thing. So it was so surreal to be in his home, to see where he slept, what they made, you know what I mean? Everything. It is such a beautiful home. And then all those other little houses on the outside. It was so amazing to see, you know, and they kept it in the original state that it is. So that was wonderful to see. All right, so back to these unruly children.
Oh God, trust me.
Okay, let me just play that. Here, there.
How would you react?
It's your fault that your future is going down the drain. You sound crazy.
Mom, be realistic. You literally saw us out here grinding every single day on the computers. So
no,
don't act like we didn't try.
No,
even
you tried the last 2 weeks. Are you crazy? You should have been working hard all school year. I told y'all to lock in. Now look, this is so embarrassing.
Even when I went to the anatomy class and asked her why did she fail me, she was like, yeah, you do be in class every day. I be in class every single day. She failed me because she don't like me.
No, you be in class every day, but you be fooling around, not doing your work. Because ain't no way she would have just failed you because she don't like you.
Well, that's actually what happened. Yeah, and I went to my English class. My English teacher.
See, no accountability those girls are taking. No accountability. It's the teacher's fault.
Yeah.
And they don't like them. But they can make a music video, but they can't do their homework.
You're talking about, yeah, well, so she said I turned the project in. So I did turn the project in, but she just, I guess, didn't want to give me the grade. She was saying she didn't want to give me the grade. I'm not going to put the grade in.
No, Hope, I don't believe that. I don't believe that for 1 minute. This is y'all's fault. What are y'all gonna do? Now your classmates is probably gonna be laughing at y'all.
Oh my God. Well, I'm not going to school with a whole bunch of 11th graders. Like, that's lame. Like, I'm not doing that.
Well, you should have did what you needed to do this year.
Why?
So you.
And you know, Charmaine, I totally agree with you. It's the mother's fault too, because she's taking them. When her light was cut off, her car get repo. When she got her tax money, she did not pay the bills. What did she do? Her tax money, she went to Panama with the girls.
She went to Panama.
Right. So she is showing them, teaching them bad behaviors. You have your bills to pay. Don't pay your bill. Let's go on vacation. And somebody else in the chat, I don't remember which one of you guys said it well, and you guys said it well. She and Charmaine, she's overcompensating and giving them gifts when they don't deserve it. You can't award children with bad behavior. They will never learn. And the teacher should have really put them, let them stay home when they give them the suspension so they can learn. They don't go to school and be kikiing and not get their grades done. And I hope that dad gets to come out of prison so he can help the mom, because she is doing the best she can, I guess. I don't know what to say. So let's read some comment here. Shirley says, I got a paddle once in high school and felt right in line. Yes. Yes, Shirley. Yes, I get that. My mom followed up with the same. When I got up, oh yes. And that was the end of the foolishness. Oh, definitely. And guys, I'm not good with math. I was never good with maths then. And trust me, when that teacher finished with me, and when I go, Mama put me in front of the table there and let me do my timetables. It was something else, and I have to do it right up to 13 times. Yep, till I know it. And Wonder says, I chat, let's talk about it. Thank you, One Journey. And she says, thank you, Wonder. So nice to see you. All right, so let's get into it here. Charmaine, One Journey is checking to see if you hit the like button. So hit the like button, please, Charmaine. Okay, so whoever watches.
Yes, I did. I hit the like button.
All right, that's great. So One Journey says, not about who is laughing, but it's about self-respect. And you're absolutely right, One Journey. Absolutely right. The mom shouldn't care about what other people are thinking. The children, them need to learn, and I would embarrass them, seriously. They need to go to summer school so they can get to graduate, and that's the end of the story. She need to put her foot down, and she need to do that now. You know what I mean? And Marianne, yes, I would live in. Marianne, yes, I would live in either one. Charmaine says to Marianne. And Shirley says, that's the truth, Sharon, about rewarding their bad behavior. Thank you very much for that, my darling. And God, and Wanderer says, good to see you all. It is so good to see you, my darling. Yes. And hello, one. So One Journey, you got everything all situated now with your show now, right? With your channel, all the testing done. And I'm loving One Journey. I am loving the speed, the computer talking. What I was trying to say to you yesterday, when the computer is talking, do you want the computer, I do not know, what do you call him? Your AI person, if he can only, when you wear your headset, if he can just read the chat to you without us hearing, or he's supposed to.
Sharon.
Yeah?
Give me 5 minutes. I have to go deal with something.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Take your time.
Yeah.
And so that's what I was asking you in the chat yesterday. If the audience need to hear the guy reading the stuff to you, or your computer, or does he can also just read it to you without us hearing him reading the chat. But I think it's cool. Either way, it is cool and it's different. And I love it. I love every minute of it. Just let us know when you're going on. I have my notification on, so when you're going, hopefully I'm not on, so I can jump on. If not, I will watch the replay. Okay, One Journey, and well done. I love everything you're doing. And please check in, hit the like button. Thank you, Goddess is saying. And Angela C says 41 views, 31 likes. Thanks everyone. Hit the like button. Thank you everyone for your cooperation. I'm working on my StreamYard now. Awesome. Awesome, God. One Journey. So you're still in the trial phases. Okay. And I see that you're very you're perfect. You want everything to be perfect. So that's great. And yes, so that's great. So Sabrina is saying spend money to get them expensive ticket makeover when she needs to make her car payment. Exactly. That's the wrong lesson she's teaching the mom, Sabrina. And One Journey says you have to set it up. You can have it in your ear or out loud. Okay. I love that, One Journey. This is so nice. I just love you. What do you call your computer guy? Just let us know what you call him, all right? And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Shirley. And Marian West says, Sharon, Paul, my comment of Anthony telling Ben about meeting Denisha. Okay, so this one I should poll. Okay. Let's see what that will just be. Let's put it to a poll. Okay. So let's see. Do you think Anthony will tell Ben about Denisha? Do you think Anthony will tell? Or I should have put Karen because that. Okay, I'll be nice. Okay, I'll put Ben. Ben about Denisha. Okay, let's see what you guys. Okay, so that is put to a poll, my darling. And One Journey says, thank you. You're welcome, baby. And we just give you a round of applause. And it is so cool to see those cars when you're driving One Journey. Thank you, Angela. Angela C says, the mom prioritize off balance for sure. Yes, it is off balance, Angela C. Further up in the comment. Okay. Oh, further up in the comment. Okay. Just put it down in the bottom here. Oh, Nanya is in the house. Hi, Nanya. Welcome in. Good evening, Sharon. Welcome in, Nanya. So nice to see you, my darling. Yes, so nice to see you. Welcome in, Nanya. Okay, so I'm going up to see where Marian's question is. Marian, please put it back. I'm searching, but I didn't see it up at top. Put it back at the bottom, and I'm on my phone. So if you put it in, then I can please put it back for me. Further up in the comments. I can't find it, sweetie. Put it back in the chat for me. Hi, Tyrene. Yeah. I'll see it when you put it in my phone. I will see it on the phone. That's true, Sharon, about rewarding their bad behavior. Okay, I'm looking to see the skit detective breaking it down, analyzing and building narrative. Thank you. Okay, baby, have a good day. Would you like to come and say hi to my lovely chat family, my baby boy? Come here. You want to say hi to them? Why? Why you look so sad? Come and say hi. Okay, Isha, he doesn't want to say hi. Guys, if you ever see my son, he is so taller than me. I am he is all the way up there, and I have to look up at him when he started. Oh my, so he's going to practice right now. Okay. Angela C saying 41 view, 31 likes. Thanks everybody for hitting the like button. Thank you guys. You guys are doing awesome. You guys are really doing an awesome job. Thank you. I appreciate it. We all, this is our channel and we want it to push out more in the YouTube world so they know that we're here. I'm working on my StreamYard now. Let me know if anything you need help with in StreamYard. Well, I know how to navigate the system here, so that's fine. I can help you with that one journey. And Sabrina says, spend money to get those expensive ticket and makeover when she needs to make her car payment. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And here is Sabrina. Okay, Sharon told my comment about Denisha. Okay, let me see if you put it in YouTube. I'm just checking, Mariam. Hold on. Further up in the current. Mariam, you didn't. I asked you to re-put it in the chat for me. Those are both great suburbs in Atlanta, Lawrenceville and Alberta. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I am looking. Okay, okay. Marianne says, since Ben and Anthony share so much, do you think Anthony will share with Ben he met Denisha and is thinking of entertaining her, reminding her, remember he told Ben it's not like he's sleeping with Abigail. So how would I pull that question? So I think I put, will he tell Ben about it? Your guy says yes. 60% says yes. So we're gonna see what Ben decision is going forward with that, okay? And then we will speak on it. All right, whatever you want me to pull, just don't put a long message, just put a short one because it only take up to 100 thing there. And then Musa said girls don't have any sense. The girls them don't have any sense. That's what Musa is saying. And Marian says, will Anthony share with Ben he met Melissa? Okay, so we read that one already. Okay, so let me see. Will Anthony share with Ben he met Miss Tapp and is thinking of entertaining her? He told Ben that was sleeping with Abigail. I've met some things. I'm wondering how I can word it, Marianne, because I just asked if he will tell Ben. That was the easiest form to put it in the chat. And Marianne West is saying, I met Denisha. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Since Ben and Anthony share so much. Since that would be a question. Okay, guys, you know what? We're not gonna poll that because that's a long question and that is so many words. But answer Marianne question, right? It's in the chat. That one is a long one. Do you guys think? Let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Do you think Anthony will let Ben knows that doesn't look good. Knows. Do you believe Do you believe Anthony will let entertain? No, I'm trying to see how to word it, guys. Do you believe Anthony would? I don't know. That he had an encounter with Denisha. With Denisha. Let me just put a little slash here. God sent. All right, just put it like, do you think Anthony will let Ben knows
I'm back.
he had an encounter with Denisha and that she's a godsend? Welcome back, Sharon. Do you think Anthony will let Ben knows that he had an encounter with Denisha because she's the godsend? Okay, so we just take out the slash and put because. Okay, I'm over word. Okay, so I can't put any more word into it. So I put, do you think Anthony will let Ben knows?
No.
He met, he had an encounter with Denisha because I can't, okay, maybe I can't put the is no because I take out some words. Is a godsend.
Anthony doesn't know what he wants, so I'm not even. This is
Marion is asking a question, so I was trying to see in what way I can put it in, right? Yeah. So Marion wanted to see how much our question will hold. Right now, guys, Anthony Ed is it's not even unanswerable. He's just flip-flopping. The writers, it looks like the writer doesn't know where they're going, or they just put it in to see. I think, in my opinion, I think Charmaine and I think that was just a filler to see how the audience is gonna take it.
It's not going to be a filler.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be a filler. I think what the writers are doing, they're trying to even the score with what Amber is doing and what Anthony is going to do. And when they crash and burn, they will have clean slates because Anthony, he cannot point to Amber and said, well, you cheated on me. Because the Wayne and the Shayla were two. They were even with that one. Wayne and Shayla, because there was Wayne and there was Shayla. But if he goes and cheat now with Denisha, or if he not cheat, because Amber swears she's not cheating. So if he gets with Denisha and Amber is still with Dave and both of them get crashed, like they get crashed out, because I know this girl is not going to stay with Anthony. Because one, and Anthony, she's not Anthony's type. He's talking, oh, I've been on your, I telling Wayne, I've been on her DM, on her social media, and she's this and she's that. And
really?
Yes, that's what he was telling Wayne, that he was on her social media and what is this and that. That girl is a step down from Amber, and I'm not, and this is my opinion, because this is not the person who will bring you up or anything. This girl is a scammer, and he's going to find out, because if Momo gets wind off, oh my God, Momo is going to tell her, listen, he's rich. He's rich, get a house, get a this, get a that, whatever you can get that. And when you get all of that, then you don't have to stay with him where you want to stay with that old man. He's like nearly 50 years old. That girl is not going to stay with Anthony. Anthony is old. Anthony is 40-something. That girl is supposed to be in her 30. So I don't know.
I'm telling you, man, this girl is.
They're making Anthony is so desperate. So let me jump into it fast. We have to speak on Ernestine's situation too. So let's play this. I know we are in the video. Want me to start?
Man, she
Have you
is
seen
fine,
it,
man.
Sharon?
I've been on her social
Right here,
media.
you can start.
Hey, hello. When the last time you had something?
When you last time you had
What?
something.
Oh my God. Bro, what it is, man, you in it, she beautiful, I ain't gonna lie, but man, any infection or whatever a woman talking to, this is a time when a man is vulnerable. You can't go without a woman, man. A woman is one of the most important things on this earth, if not the most important thing. One most important God creations. So man, you don't see, and now you talking to me about her because you ain't been getting no affection. You need to talk to her about her. You got her number, call her.
You know, that was a nugget, guys. That was I didn't realize that because I'm always drinking my tea. I said that's this, you know, so I put my picture. Okay, so that was a nugget from Wayne. You should be able to stay. Let me just play that back so I can say the right words. Let me put it back here. He should be able, him same go to God, him need to can keep him like a peepee in it, keep the backup. Him don't need to be going. So like say Anthony I behave like him never see a woman before. Like it's his first time. Let me play it back.
Oh my God. Bro, what it is, man, you in it, she beautiful, I ain't gonna lie, but man, any infection or whatever a woman talking to, this is a time when a man is vulnerable. You can't go without a woman, man. A woman is one of the most important things on this earth, if not.
Okay, you hear that? Did you guys hear that? He should be able to go without a woman, but woman is the most important thing on earth. Anthony, I want like say him first time, you know, never stick come stick. That's Anthony right there. My God, Anthony is so desperate. It's unbelievable right now.
He's telling the girl about their future. He's planning their future. Last week, he was
most important.
Yes, go on. We will play that again.
Last week he was telling Shayla is a wife. He sent Shayla flowers and I'm glad you told Amber because Amber knows that I'm serious about you. It was last week he told Shayla that she's a wife and he's not playing about her. He have her looking in the car mirror, the reflection, looking at their reflection and saying, see, you're beautiful. Why you think I'm going to walk away from this? And yet he walked away from it because now he's planning a future with Denisha. Somebody he does not know anything about. Just like Amber don't know anything. You see what they're doing? Amber jump into something with what's his name? Dave. Not knowing anything about Dave. And Anthony's doing the same thing. He's jumping into something with this girl, not knowing he's planning their future already. Yet he's still wearing his wedding band. Planning their future. He's planning their future with his wedding band on. How you are still married and planning your future. Amber is doing the same thing. Well, Amber wants Anthony to sign and he doesn't want to sign. So let's see if he's going to sign now.
Denisha is about to get her come up off of Anthony. She's entertaining Anthony because she knew he hit the jackpot. I'm here for Denisha picking Anthony's pocket. Definitely wrong there. And Raquel. Yes, we are so excited about that.
So I wonder what he's going to do when he's spending all this money and not getting no pum pum. I don't think she's going to give him no pum pum. She's just going to, just like when Momo was doing Rafi, and after it started to look bad, and Denisha was the one who is saying, no, you can't, whatever, so you have to. That's what's going to happen to Anthony. She is going to see him spending all this money. He might give her, Denisha hobby shopping.
Yeah.
Unlimited card like the one he gave to Shayla when they were going to Jamaica. He might give her one. And when he starts seeing all those charges coming in and he's not getting no pum pum, that's where he's going to start to go to Magic City, because then he's going to say it's better if he had gone to Magic City.
And Sabrina says here, he won't share any information about dating any woman while he's divorcing proceed. He wouldn't. He shouldn't be doing that. You totally agree with that. So far, where is Kai? He wasn't at Shayla this morning when Ron
It
was
was
there.
exaggerate.
Oh, maybe exaggerate. The poll you did is okay. Thank you, Rhonda. And we're back, Charmaine. In order to, if he says Wayne told him to go for it, that's what he will says if he get caught. Oh, please, Wayne is you're so right. He will just throw Wayne under the bus. I think Wayne should stay
God
there.
creations. So man, you don't. And now you talking to me about her because you ain't been getting no affection. You need to talk to her about her. You got her.
He's thinking with his flesh. That's what Wayne is saying. You're thinking with
You're
your
not about to
flesh.
talk me to because you call her. That's your business. Come on, bro. I got somebody to call.
All right.
I told you I wasn't playing about you.
Oh my God, that's so like
You know what's crazy? Just hearing your voice is it's music to my ears.
Oh my gosh. What do you want?
I told you I wasn't playing about you. What's
the problem with that? Oh, I can't call you.
when somebody gives me their phone number, I intend to use it. And you did give me your phone number.
All right.
Yeah, I guess so.
You guess so. You guess so.
Yeah.
What are you up to?
I'm actually just working.
You working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what's up. I like that.
No, I can't wait till the day that we can just work together.
Work together?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what exactly are we going to work together on?
The future.
Oh, future.
Yes, ma'am.
So you meet me and then you want to work on the future?
Isn't that what courtship is about?
Anthony, as Nicky said, oh my goodness, I'm doing so bad.
Courtship. Anthony is in courtship. One day you meet the girl and you're courting ship next day.
Charmaine, didn't he say the same thing to Shayla a few days ago?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So when he goes back to Shayla, I'm going to see what he's going to say to Shayla when he sees Shayla again. Because he's going to tell Shayla, oh, I was trying, but Iman shut me down. So
right now, Charmaine, Anthony is desperate. He is desperate. That man is backed up so much. But ever have this conversation here, this comment here. Anthony might be slow, but he is very calculated. And again, Anthony might surprise you guys about Denisha. He does not play with his money. All right, Ira, we're going to pin that here because we'll see. But right now, he's behaving like a dum-dum darling. We just have to call it what it is.
You remember when he started talking to Amber, he was spending a lot of money on Amber as well. He was spending money on Amber, sending her on shopping spree and all that. So it's not that he's calculating, but he is desperate. And when people, you might be calculating, but when you're desperate, because he said God gave him a message. So I think God has been giving Anthony so many different messages. They're all mixed up. He got a message with Shayla. He got a message with Denisha, and he got a message with Amber. So they're all crossing wires in his head. So he's soon going to be short out. He's going to be shorted out because he's getting so many messages. Trust me, he's getting so many messages. So he's going to be soon and very soon. He's going to short out because he's getting too many messages. But I don't know. I don't see this going anywhere I think what they're trying to do is to say, okay, if Amber can do it, Anthony can do it. And until they both come to their senses, that's where the writers are going. Because if you go on to Facebook, nobody wants to see Anthony and Denisha. Nobody wants to see Amber and Dave either.
What this skit is that? What the numbers, Charmaine?
What their numbers? Let me hold on 1 second. I need to plug in my charger.
Except for Wayne and will not, okay. And Tina S says Anthony acts like he's didn't eat. Yes, he's didn't eat. You know, tell the dogs let me eat. That's Anthony. Yes, you're absolutely right there. I take that wonderful comments. Keep it coming. Yes, Tina S. He is in eat. So we're laughing. Yes, he definitely is. This is his first dip back in the dating pool. Yes, I think he was trying Delicia, but right now it look like them dropped that storyline. So they says they have enough with Delicia King and Iman. Yes, so he's in the and he is ornery. Yes, Arrow.
Yeah, it's just what 448,000. You would think it would be like about 7. So people not skipping. The one with Anthony, the one with Amber and Ben, which just dropped, is 360,000.
From morning.
It is less than 100,000 than at the one with Anthony and Denisha. So that one is not even the one with Shayla and Piari. It's more. It's more. The twins, way more. Shayla and Piari is like 400 and something thousand.
How much is the twin?
The twins, okay, they have so much of the twins. They have one for 669. Another one is 808.
Which okay. So the twins them storyline is going good.
Yeah, the twins them storyline is going good. So Anthony's storyline with Denisha, it's just 400. And you think because of it just dropped yesterday and everybody wants to see this morning, everybody, it would be like about 600. It's just 448.
Yeah, maybe they'll get a 500. So if they get 500, that's 500,000. So maybe they will still push.
And that's still not good. But the thing is, when you have a story like Anthony, who is a main character, and they want to see like 700 and something thousand. And that is what we think yesterday was good. They did good yesterday, that first one. With when she just met him. I think that one went to, let me see if it reached 1 million yet. It was at 900 and something thousand. It didn't reach the million yesterday yet. But it was okay. That one went to 945. I thought it would because it was doing a lot yesterday in the 700. But it has not even reached the million. And the other two, one is at 763 and the other one is at 744. So the numbers are not bad. Anthony in the hospital is 919. That one is good. And you have some more that's doing way better. But you think because Anthony is a main, why I'm saying it, a main character like Anthony. And this is new. You'd think you'd be 1 million points, over 1 million, but he's still over in the 900. And this is from last night. He entered the 900 since last night. So within 24 hours, he has not moved. Well, maybe say 12 hours, 13 hours, he has not moved. So if the storyline is not garnering the views that they think they want, they're going to drop it or change it or do something crazy to get the views, because all these storylines are just about views. All these storylines,
you know what? They should have just stayed with. They have Jesus. God has that plan, right? So we're gonna trust the process and see how God's plan gonna work for the Daltons. Although we say we stay out of married people.
They said Amber was on her live a couple nights ago and people were tearing her apart. And she told them, yes, they said people were tearing her apart, and she tell them that trust the process. All they need to do is to trust the process.
Okay, that means they're not gonna
She said all they need to do is
Is
trust.
trust the
That's what I
process.
heard. I didn't see it. Somebody told me that
Yeah,
she was on her live.
I didn't get to watch it yet
yeah.
because I was tired. I forget who sent it to me. Yes, I watched it in the. I will watch it when I come off because I've been so busy, guys. Ever since I start this, I haven't been cleaning the house, so I started yesterday. You know what I mean? Today is gonna be this floor next, and I'm doing laundry too.
Yeah.
And thank you, Charmaine. Mavis is saying, "Welcome in, Mavis." And Anthony was complimenting Delisha. Now he is looking at Denisha. He is thirsty. Yes, that boy is thirsty, and we all agree with that. So eat in the chat, please, because Anthony is definitely in eat. Put the fire in the chat. Yes, Marianne says Amber told him that God made woman is the most important thing on the earth, definitely. And they get to have seed. So you know what, guys? I do not want her to be pregnant, not anytime soon. If the God has the plan and we have to trust the process, guys, that means they will have a baby within the marriage, not outside baby.
She said to be patient and trust the process.
Yeah, we're just gonna trust the process on that. The sucker is born yesterday.
A sucker is born every day. You remember Angelina said he's a sucker?
Yeah, she did. Every day. Yes, God.
What you think nice. Angelina is going to do because she told Sheila not to get out of her position?
Yes.
Amber, if Angelina learn about this girl, do you think Angelina is going to run her off? What do you think is going to happen?
Okay, let me poll that. That's a good one. That's a good one to poll. Thank you guys for this one. Let me close this poll and let's put it to a vote. Okay, continue, Charmaine.
Yeah, I was just saying, do you think if Angelina learn about Denisha and Anthony, because she tells Sheila to stay in her position, and if Angelina learns about them, do you think Angelina is going to run Denisha off? Because Angelina is determined to turn Sheila into the next Mrs. Dalton if this divorce happens. So, people
you need a comment to read? Okay. Let me just come down because I think I'm way up at top. Okay, it's not bad. Please like, share, and subscribe button. Okay, all done. Welcome in, Terian. Let's see.
Okay, so I said I watched it. They were really tearing her up on the live video. Yeah, so she said to be patient and trust the process. So I'm going to soon get off this roller coaster ride with Amber and Anthony because the storyline is not progressing or going anywhere. Tina Young, believe me, I used to get up in the morning and I used to be like watching the clock for that first 9:30 skit to see. And no, I might not. It's like I don't care because all these, when I look at what they're trying to do with Natasha now, come on. Natasha is a responsible lawyer. And they're trying to get her now. She's might be sleeping again with because Charles is coming around and again. So right now she's just rocking up bodies because she getting with Jacoby. She was with Charles. She was with Kendrick when Kendrick was her sneaky link, and what's his name, Shania. So I mean, they did not have to get Natasha to do anything with Jacoby, but it's like nobody is safe in SkitLanta. Nobody is safe in SkitLanta. So, yeah. And we don't even know where Rolanda is. She said she was going to be going away for a bit. I don't know what happened to Rolanda.
Okay.
So basically, it will be a long summer. Trust the process. That's what Goddess is saying.
Yes.
I don't even know because I think they just kicked Melissa in second gear. I think Melissa is going to act recklessly because just looking at her today, what she was saying to Dave, And the way at the end when she just bring her two legs together like she's saluting, when you're in one of those places and you're saluting and you just bring your two legs in and then she just stand there for a little bit and then she walk off. And I'm saying, I think she is getting tired of seeing Amber in Dave's house. And I think she
told me she was in the hospital. So.
She met Anthony for a reason. There was a reason why she met Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what the reason is, but I think there was a reason, because when she met Anthony and she said, "Who are you?" And he said, "I'm Anthony." And he said, "Oh, I heard about you. You two belongs together." So I think Anthony did not stay long afterwards. He just dropped by and then he left. So I think there's a reason.
Definitely. Because I think they're gonna activate her soon. First she went like, I think that's how she went, right?
Yeah, I think she's crazy.
Okay, so guys, I think we're all waiting to see what she's gonna bring to the table. And I hope it's gonna be good, that we enjoy it. You know what I mean? And so Tina S, please hang in there. From Amber, tell you guys to trust the process. That means I don't think they're gonna let the Daltons them part. Maybe, maybe they're gonna be together, because let's see what happens. All right. And Suzette says that's because are still feeling Anthony and Amber as a couple. Yes, definitely. And Zach and Anthony love Magic City, stripper female. Who is Zach? And Terrian says, hello, Errol, God has a plan. I'm still trusting the process with the doctors, no matter what they're doing. They're both doing, yes. We are all trusting the process, darling. Either way, I am fine with it. Oh yes, Janet sent it to me. Yes, I received it, Janet. I started watching it, but guess what? Your girl fall asleep. So I have to rewrite. I'm gonna rewatch it. Yes, thank you very much, Janet, for that. Me give you a shout out there. I appreciate you guys sending me things. Yes. So I have to monetize my, what you call that? I have to manage my time better. Yes. Because if my mentor O'Neill can do that, so I have to learn to get that underway. I will follow to see what God plan is. Definitely.
I hear about it. I don't have to follow to see, because if you leave it for 3 weeks and you come back, they have not progressed anywhere. You can go back and rewatch all of that skits that you miss on Facebook. You just want to put the reels in and you can go back all the way to how many weeks and watch all of them. So you're not missing anything. You can pick and choose what you want to watch.
Exactly.
It's
And
just
Shirley
crazy.
says, on her life, Amber said, be patient. Definitely. And but I hope they don't drag it out for too long, because right now they should have just stayed in the thing with Anthony. God speak to him. He prayed. They should let him still praying. You know what I mean?
Well,
all what's going on, that's what they should have make happen. What do you think, Charmaine?
He's going to become a praying man again. And I think, because I think they are trying to show us that okay, so Amber met Dave and is infatuated, because I don't think it's a love thing. I think it's an infatuation with Dave. She's in her flesh. She's in her flesh, and she's doing everything that there's something that Dave said today that is strategic. He said to Melissa, you know that I'm strategic. I'm still wondering what exactly did he mean when he said that. Because why would you say something when you said to leave whatever alone, and you just say it? When you said she's married, wait until after or divorce or whatever, why would you just say that?
I know.
Me, and you know that I'm strategic. What is your strategy in terms of, are you trying to get her? Because she keeps going back. He's not putting any action behind his words. He had never said, and she keeps complaining about her husband. And he never said to her, forget that. I mean, I got you, girl. And he said, he told Melissa, remember, we build this. Remember? We build this.
Yeah.
And he's not making anybody get him off his game. That's
but he's off his game right now.
He said he's not letting anybody get him off his game. So we'll see where this goes, because I think he's just, I don't know. He's giving me some weird vibes.
Charmaine, with my take on it, this is my take. When he says he was strategic, right? He's like Wayne, Anthony, Darren, they're all the same. Amber jump out of the frying pan into the fire, doesn't realize that she picked somebody who is like those men. But when he says he's strategic, Amber gave him the playbook to her. So now, Dave, when he says strategic, really think about it. Really think about what he's doing. He actually doing what Anthony dropped the ball, because Anthony dropped the ball and Amber is telling him everything that's going on. So he's actually doing what Anthony is not doing. So of course he's strategic. He knows, and he knows that Amber knows God, and he knows God. So if he give her affirmation about God this, God that, Amber is just loving that. You know what I mean? And and she said, "Oh, this is a godly man. He's prayed. My husband doesn't pray." Amber appreciate that too, right? Because she's a praying woman, and he is. Guys, trust me on this. Dave is doing exactly what Anthony dropped the ball, and just like how she gave Shayla the playbook to her relationship with Anthony, she let Shayla knows about how to stroke a man's ego when she was asking her about Arby. Oh, and she's lying in the bed telling Shayla says, yes, you have to stroke the ego. So, and then Anthony have a fetish. He likes you to clean. So what did Shayla does? Shayla go on the internet. She get her maid outfit. She knows exactly what to do. Maybe she even go and get down there rejuvenated. You know what I mean? Who's to tell how many men Miss Angelina make and Shayla have in the past? We don't know, because if she been frisky from she's in middle school for crying out loud, and she's still doing that now. And then people have the nerve to come says, "Oh, Amber trainer." Amber did not train Shayla to be that way. Shayla already knows what to do there. Yes, when she come there, she wasn't dressed in proper. Amber is teaching her, but she likes to wear have her tatas them out. She likes to wear those skimpy stuff to get Auntie. Don't just the first time when she start cleaning the countertop. Anthony was looking at her because I watched that video. And she, you know what I mean? So that's what Amber did. And Shayla is right. Amber dropped the ball, she picked it up. Anthony dropped the ball, and Dave picked it up. And he is absolutely right. That's how he is strategic, Charmaine. That's my opinion. What do you guys think?
Well, Anthony told Amber when he left the hospital that God gave him a message, and that until they expired, will they part. Also stood on his step and he prayed. He prayed for all the evil or the negativity to stay outside. And his prayer, I don't know what happened. Then he prayed again. So he prayed over his food. He prayed again, asking God to bring his wife back to him. If you trade everything in the world, and you have to be careful sometime, because you know something, a long time ago a friend told me that sometimes we pray and the prayers are unanswered, but we are to be glad. Sometimes we need to be glad for unanswered prayers because of what we actually prayed for. Because if all our prayers are answered, we would be in turmoil. Anthony prayed. And this is the funny part. He said that you trade his money and his business if he could get his wife back. You trade his money and his business if his wife would just smile. Look at him like she used to. God going to grant him his wish. God is going to grant him that prayer. He's going to answer that prayer because guess what? He's going to lose his money. He's going to lose his money. He's going to lose things. And when he loses things, he's going to realize
his money and Kai. Maybe the DNA test will come and says that Kai isn't his charm.
Whatever it is, he's going to lose some stuff.
He's going to lose something.
And then he's going to realize that he was the one who prayed for that prayer. He was the one who prayed for that prayer because he asked.
Yes.
And he said, ask and it shall be given
unto you.
Prayed for it. So
yes. And Sabrina says, thank you. Well said, Charmaine. And Sabrina says, what do you think about the guy Shayla sprayed mace and following her and PRE? We don't know yet. Maybe that was just a little filler to lighten the mood. You want to speak on this comment here, Charmaine?
I don't know if because his eyes he was covering his eyes and rubbing his eyes. So I don't think he got a chance to look at the license plate or anything. The only way he would actually follow them if he got a chance to look at the license plate. And I don't.
He was looking at it when they were in the car. Yeah.
Well, maybe it was when they were fighting or whatever. I don't know if he did get a good look at the license plate because maybe he'll turn up one day. I don't know, but last night was a pepper spray night last night.
Yes, it was.
Everybody was getting sprayed. Everybody gets slapped.
Erica sprayed DC and Rosie. Well deserved.
Everybody gets slapped and then everybody gets sprayed.
That is awesome. Well, we give them a round of applause for a job well done. You know, they lighten up the mood. Also for Amber to put Miss Lashy in his place.
Oh God. Back in Jamaica, they would call him Mother Long Tongue. First time people would say, oh my God, him coming like some Mother Long Tongue. So Ben was a Mother Long Tongue today.
Charmaine, read this comment on the thing.
It says, Melissa knows what Dave does to women. I think he uses and discard them. And I think that's why Melissa said that it's messy. Because I think it's something that Ben does with married women. Because Melissa said to him, well, leave Amber alone until after her divorce because this is going to get messy or this is messy. And I think Ben, I think that's what, I don't know. I have the feeling that he does that with married women.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Sean, for that take. Thank you. Well said. And Janet says here, I watch her live. She started some type of project and send your audition in. Okay. Maybe I have to go see that live and send my audition and see if they would pick me, see if I'll be the type to get on set with them because I said I'd love to work with Mr. Dalton, you know. I don't mind with the whipping and thing, you know. I could come in as a madam if they don't, a dominatrix, yes. Not a madam, a dominatrix. Yes. What you guys think? Okay, so now guess what I have for you guys? I have this one here. And you know we love Pernell.
Pernell is
so let's play Pernell, guys. Let we enjoy this one.
Sometime today when she called me, I'm gonna pick her up.
Well, I hate it for her, but when people act ugly, guess what? Stuff be happening to them.
Yeah, they do. Like, I wasn't expecting that to come home and she told me, "Oh, I'm in the hospital." I'm like, "Wow, she been gone all day. We didn't know where she was."
Well, too bad, because I'm telling you what, this will give you a perfect opportunity to exit. Go ahead and cut her off like it's gangrene. You don't need to go back to it no more. Leave her right there. Let her parents come pick her up.
What is wrong with you, Brooke and Destiny? Y'all
just... they said the same thing? No, we must be on one accord.
They thought that's all. You gave her a heart attack or I gave her a stroke or something like that. Well, y'all go right to the edge.
No, we're not going to the edge. What we're saying is go ahead and cut that loose. Man, she pushed you to the edge so much, you're going to end up, pow, pow, pow. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to end up like that right there. Because if it was, I know a whole bunch of truck driver buddies. And guess what? They would have done the same thing. Hey, look at these jokers right here. Hey.
Hold on. Do you guys think Pernell wear that headpiece to bed too? Everywhere he goes, he have that piece.
Hurry up and get out of the rain before he starts getting shocks.
Oh my God, that is so. I just enjoy watching Pernell. Anytime Pernell is with Larry, he gives me joy.
Hey,
Yeah?
what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you laughing. You should have come pick this up from the bus stop.
Say what? We used to walk home from school all the time.
Yep.
In the rain. Watch out, man. Where your book bag at?
I'm a senior. I don't need a book bag. It's the last 2 days. I'm just testing. I turned in my computer today. I'm done. Okay, give me this up for me.
That's right. Put it right there. Let it so it can dry out.
I see Destiny. You probably you got 2 more years left, don't you? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
All right, don't dry off. You look a little
I need to put y'all in summer school so y'all will have something to do.
You know what? They ain't gonna do nothing. Them two ain't gonna do nothing. I hope they have a great summer because they get on my nerves too.
Yeah, you need to make them do something. Make them get a job or something. Break some leaves or something. Cut some grass or something like that.
I can't get them to wash dishes.
That's what the problem is right there. So you got to put your foot down. You ain't even putting your foot down with your kids. You got to put your foot down with your wife.
And you come over and tell me I need to leave her in the hospital and divorce her right. Come on, man. I ain't that
Cut that
cold-hearted.
loose, brother.
Like
I was saying, I got a whole bunch.
I'm gonna pull that, guys. Thank you guys for this. Denisha, yeah, you think that? Okay, so you guys vote that Angelina will run Denisha off. Thank you guys for that. And let me pull this one. Where's that keyboard? Let me just try this way. I think this one is more easier to do. Do you agree with Pernell for let me just
cut Bethany off while she's in the hospital?
Who said divorce her while she's in the hospital?
No, that's cruel. No.
For Larry to cut Bethany loose, or should I say divorce? All right, so I know somebody. We're going to finish watch this because this is very interesting. So let me just speak on it first. So guys, I know someone, right? They are married to this guy, and I hope he's not watching. Okay, so they are married. They were married. May our soul rest in peace, and I hope Michael's not watching either. Okay, so he was married to this person, right? She was a wonderful person. Yes, when I was pregnant, girl, when she was alive, oh my goodness, she takes good care of me. One thing, she loves to feed me. And boy, it was, may her soul rest in peace. So what she did, she went to Jamaica, and he went to Jamaica. And then what she did, she went to the courthouse, I think, and she got a divorce. They're both living in the husband and wife, and they're living in the house. And she used to be very sickly, and he's the one that does the natural remedy, and he will nurse her back to health. But what she did, when he went to Jamaica and come back, he found out that his wife divorced him, and he didn't even know, because she put in the divorce that she can't find him. And that's how she was able to get the divorce. And it's her friend told the gentleman that he got a divorce. And he's a relative of ours. And it was very sad. I can laugh about it now, but then it was really heartbreaking, and sad to know that you're there, you support your wife and everything, and then she did that to him. And it was really heartbreaking. So with what Wayne is showing in the skit, it does happen for in real life too. Yeah. And it's not far-fetched. I'm just telling you guys, it's not far-fetched. what Pernell is telling his brother.
Truck driver friends, they done the same thing. Leave them while they on the road. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't on the road. She in the hospital. I'm not on the road. I'm not a truck driver like you.
If you was,
brother, like I'm not that cold-hearted. Now,
they ain't cold-hearted. It's about business. This business at the end of the day.
What business? What business is it good for me to leave her in the hospital and say, look, hey, Beth, I'm sorry you're in the hospital. I want a divorce.
That's easy, brother. You just gotta take your feelings out of it, cause your feelings out of it anyway. If she gets you that, she gets you always high strong. Every time I come around here, it's something. You know what I'm talking about? So if it's always something, you always high strong. Guess what? Go ahead and cut that off. You don't want to end up stroking out, do you?
Who?
You.
I'm good. I ain't gonna stroke out. I'm compassionate for people.
I got a compassion.
Oh, wait, let me play some more.
For people too, but I got a compassion for my peace.
Right. Mm-hmm. Why don't you go run in the rain and cool off a little bit?
I'm good. I'm cool.
You sure?
I'm cool breeze.
All right.
Yeah.
That was a funny little skit there. Pernell is really artless. He is telling, let me see what you guys poll that. 64% agree with him.
God, that's not nice. That is not nice. No, you can't do something like that.
Oh God, he's having me crying. Oh my God. He is very naughty. He says, cut her loose. Cut her loose. There's always something. You need your peace, and he's so right. Do you guys think Larry wants a divorce, Bethany? Does he really want a divorce?
I don't know.
You're welcome.
I don't know if Larry wants a divorce either. I don't know.
Okay, so Sabrina is saying here, what do you think about Kendrick messing around with Dawn?
I don't. What exactly did they do something? Because we only see he takes her into the house, and we have not
exactly. But that's what it says. That Kendrick actually, I didn't watch it, but I saw the video on it, and it says, I just read the name. Sometimes guys, I just read, and if it's not interested enough, I don't watch it. So it stated that he finally gave Dawn what she wanted. And I didn't even bother look at it.
Yeah, but we don't know what Dawn really wanted because Dawn was all over the place. I just saw a skit with Jay Diva that they found their mother in a crack house. She OD'd in a crack house.
She died?
Yeah.
Oh no, let's pull that up. Okay. Yeah. Hold on.
Is it on YouTube? That's what I was just watching just now.
Okay, that is
our plan to protect Ontario is fighting for every steel and auto job. You love this game. Helping you shoot lower scores is why we created the Titleist Pro V1.
Oh man, backstage. Sorry guys, let me just pick it up nice. All right, let me just bring this in.
Jay got a call from her people in Ohio. They're saying that your mother was found in a crack house and she OD'd.
That is sad. May her soul rest in peace.
Is she okay? I mean, this happened before with her. What they say?
I'm sorry.
tried to help her best they could.
This is sad.
Mm-hmm.
She did everything. I hope she doesn't blame herself. One
She
thing I
is. You
know,
know she's going to. You know she's going to.
yeah, J Diva. At the end of the day, guys, J Diva actually trying to help her mom, and then that guy. Remember the guy who is doing the rehab thing was not. He is there helping people, but then she went into a relationship with him when Justin was telling her that he's not a good person, and he got her right back onto the thing that J Diva tried to get her help with. That is so unfair there. J Diva tried helping her mom, but she left Atlanta and went back home. That's what Rhonda says. And Tina says Kendrick did tell Dawn not to tell Natasha about them. Okay, so they did do something. Thank you, Tina S. Oh, that means J Diva will have to go there and leave Ralphie with the maid wife. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you remove your statement there, Shirley. I do not know. Okay, so Angela C says Jocelyn's skit mom tried hard to get clean, yet her skit sponsor sabotaged her progress. Yes, he did. Well said there, Angela C. Well said there. And Goddess says yes, the mom boyfriend was no good. Rest in peace, Jocelyn mom on the skit. And Sabrina says he plays too much. I would divorce Larry if I was Bethany. Definitely, Sabrina. I totally agree with that too. So sorry and sad for J Diva. Definitely, we are sad. May her soul rest in peace. Yeah, it's not easy when that happens, right? And yeah, it's not easy when you're trying to help somebody and they end up dying. And yeah, I know. My son have a friend that OD too, and it takes a toll on his mental health there too. Yeah. Oh boy. He doesn't really know the guy, but he met him. You know what I mean? Yeah, at the hotel. And then Goddess says Zash was Anthony's friend in the beginning. Light eyes, lighter. Um, you like Anthony. Okay. Thank you, Goddess. And Tina says, please like and subscribe. That made me feel sad now. Yes. Because Jocelyn did so much to help her mom, but her mom would not listen when she says that your sponsor is not good. He's not who he says he is, and she just went right back. He get her hooked back onto that, and that is so unacceptable. Yeah. Addiction is really real. Anybody
Yes,
outside here, if we have anybody in the chat struggling with the addiction, I'm not a counselor or anything, please seek help. There's crisis hotline. If you have any family member going through that, try and see if you can get help for them. Yeah. Yeah, this is let me see if we can find a skip to uplift us. All right, guys. Let me see what we can do here. Charmaine, do you see anything that we can? Okay, let me just put in Ernestine quickly or Dominique. I just want to do those two.
No, Dominique.
You know what, Dominique?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ernestine and Jay.
Ernestine and Jay?
Yeah.
All right. And Daylan also invite himself on Noel's secret trip to visit Calvin. And when he find out Dana X-Ray Lavender works with legendary Teddy Riley. That sounds good. And okay, let me find Ernestine and Jay. Okay.
Think of us as an extra set of hands.
Just getting it ready for you guys. This is not a skippable commercial. All right.
Go run, watch some TV or something?
Yes. Hi, baby. I love you. I love you.
Girl getting big.
She is.
Yeah, so appreciate that. Listen, Ernestine, when we're co-parenting on the same level, right, and we have our minds clear of all of the foolishness, we're not dealing with the drama with our girlfriend and all of that, we actually do really good at this.
We do.
And I agree. And I feel like if we can get back on track, we can start back making progress. Because I don't like the space that we're in right now.
I agree, Jeremy. We're a great team when we're a team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But I'll get out your hair.
Look nice. I guess school is out now. You got your swag back.
Oh yeah, I have to take this Principal Johnson clothes off. But actually, you probably won't be seeing me in Principal.
Amber had a pants like that one time.
You probably won't be seeing me in Principal Johnson clothes anymore because I quit.
You quit the principal gig? Why would you do that?
It's a long story that I don't even have time for, but I'm happier. I poured a lot into that and it didn't pour into me, so I'm moving on. You know what? I'm actually focusing on my poetry right now.
Is that right?
Yeah. I wanted to tell you, but just the whole Nadia situation, but I'm actually working on like putting a poetry album together. I'm working with Chase, Candace's husband, Chase.
Okay.
He's directing some visuals for me. And
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, well, that's dope. Honestly, I mean, poetry is one thing that you've always been great at. So it's good to see you just kind of revisiting that love, that dream.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about it. Actually, Chase is doing this big video for me. Actually, yeah. I know this might sound crazy coming from me and out of left field, but okay, long story longer. Chase quoted me this big grand amount for this video that I wanted to do.
Okay.
But it was like 70,000 or something crazy like that, which obviously I don't have.
Absurd.
Absurd. But he did quote me a much smaller price to do my idea via AI.
Oh, okay.
And it's gonna be just a couple grand.
That seems a little more feasible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe you would like to kind of pitch in on that a little bit because I know how much you love my poetry.
Ernestine, the audacity. Okay, so you really just came over here to ask for money. That's what this was about.
No, I wasn't even gonna bring it up to you, but I mean, since we brought it up, I mean, if you had, if you just had something, laying around, if you just wanted to, sow a seed.
That is, that's so that with everything going on, now you ask for money. But you know what, Ernestine, it's fine. Because I do believe in your poetry. A little more than I do believe in you. I believe in your poetry. And I believe that, I don't know, you being Ava's mom, I want to see you succeed in whatever you put your steps towards. So I'll zell you a little something. I should be able to send you a little something.
You'll send me something for real?
Yeah.
That is so wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
That is wonderful. I like that. I like that he support her, although they're divorced. And you know what, guys? I think those two will get back together eventually. I think that will work. And do you guys believe she and Jay, let me poll that, will get back together? Let's start this. Do you believe Ernestine? You are. We'll get back together. All right, so you guys can pull that. Let me see how you guys fare. All right, thank you for the vote. You says you guys didn't agree with Pernell for Larry to divorce Bethany. So that is nice. Thank you guys for that. And here I am so proud of Jay to support his ex-wife and his daughter's mom. And Angela C says, Sabrina, yes, Rhonda Rolanda knows about the shady skit boyfriend Dave mom had. And Marion says, Amber and Stein work out together in real life. They do lives on Facebook when they work out. Amber for her, she has one. On another day, she show her working out. Yes, I saw with Amber working out by herself. And then Sabrina says, remember when Ro was hooked on drugs and she was to look out for her mom. The counselor would get into fight with Ro, definitely, when Ro told them that. And Ro told them that the guy was not good and he was drinking and they didn't believe her. Yes. Angela says 70K. Amber at his same pants, I think. Amber pants is white. I think Amber has it in white.
Same color. Same color.
The same color? Okay, I thought it was white.
Yeah.
Amber at the same pants. I think her and Ernestine shop at the same places. Oh, that's nice, Marianne. And then Angela C says, grad party soul train line is cool and fun. Okay, I like that. Jay and Stein still support each other. Marianne West says, and the uplifting skit was the soul train line for Jada's graduation party. Oh, there is one there. Okay, let me see if we can find that, and we can enjoy that one. Soul Train party. Is that on YouTube here? Is that on YouTube, Angela C? I think Jocelyn is using the tenant as a cook / housekeeper to tempt Ralphie. Oh, so that way, if Ralphie find out about her and Ty, he doesn't come at her hard. That's a good one, dear Angela C. I love that idea. Where am I? Okay, I'm trying to find where I get to go to my. I like that. Well said, dear. Well said, dear. So Charmaine, do you believe that too? What Angela said?
It's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
But does she see that he's interested in her? Well, I think I saw one where some flowers or something. He saw some flowers
or
something that Ralphie gave the lady. So I don't really know. I don't know. It's a possibility. Anything is possible.
Guys, you guys were saying about the soul train. There is a skit right now with Bethany find out her dad was the one that told Larry about
the Miami trip. I saw it.
Okay, was it good?
I don't know. I saw the title. I didn't watch the skit.
Okay, let me see if I can find Jada. Is it ask the chat if it's on YouTube here with Jada, because it says that was Jada catches Uncle D and Erica hug a little too long. And Pam invite Brody over for a surprise. I wonder what that's. Okay, I find it, guys. I find it.
Can I have a fork?
Yeah.
Hold on, it's our music in it. Okay, they have music in it, so I have to stage it now. I have to mute it. Okay, so they still having music, so they were dancing. That is nice. That is really entertaining. Yeah, I like it. Okay, Dee and Erica. Do you guys think Dee and Erica will become an item? And he will be faithful to her? Put it in the chat, guys. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, look at my baby. Oh. And she can go down low. That is so nice. Oh, let's try this again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My mama go first. Go ahead, mama. Because you had me and I had her. You go first, mama. You're more important.
Well, first of all, what can I say? I am so proud of you because you put Jesus first in everything you do. You're beautiful on the inside and the outside. And you study. I've seen you rush to study besides going to go have fun and hang out with your friends. And so this is what you're doing. You are reaping what you sow. Your mom was like that. Your mom was about, if she got off track, she got back on track. And I'm just as I am proud of your mom.
Erica is saying, don't believe what mom says. Don't believe a word mom says. So let me just give them that was really nice. Thank you guys for telling me this about this video. This was awesome. I wish I could play when they were dancing.
You are just like your mom in so many beautiful ways. And I'm so proud of you. And I'm going to cry. And I'm going to cry. You come and visit me all the time, okay?
Thank you so much. I will.
I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, I'm next.
Okay.
So, baby girl, my Jada Bella, you know I love you so much. You are the apple of my eye. You are literally the most special thing that has ever happened to me in my life. And I'm so, Jada, you still eating ice cream? I'm giving you a deep speech? This is crazy.
I'm listening, Mom.
You know what? I'll tell you later. Y'all go. Let's go around. What you guys say, Milan?
How much you got me?
Let's go back to the dancing. I love the dancing part. But I won't put any music on there. So we're going to watch the dancing again because grandma, okay, here. Wow. That is so cool. That's Jada. This is the friend. Okay, mama. Yes, look at mommy. Look at grandma. Grandma, can boogie down. Yes, grandma. Do your thing, girl. This was awesome. Thank you guys for that. That was awesome. Awesome. Well done. Let me just give them a round of applause. And that was really an uplifting skit. Thank you guys. I couldn't have done this without you guys. And guys, who haven't hit the like button, please do so. All right. And Erica is not finished with DC. I don't think D is finished with Honeypot. They can dance. Yes, they can. They were having fun. That was awesome to see. Thank you guys. I do appreciate you guys. Let me finish on a strong note. That was really uplifting. DC probably would have got in if we would left Rosie at home. Yeah, he would have. But you know, it is what it is. And thank you guys. We have a wonderful life. Give yourself, let me give you guys a round of applause for such a wonderful job today and every day. You guys are doing wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, chat family. Charmaine, thank you for being here with me, my co-host.
Thank you, thank you for having me. And I just got some roast breadfruit and ackee from Jamaica. When I told you that give me a little bit, I have to go do something. Yeah, my stepdaughter went to Jamaica last week. Yesterday was her birthday, so she went to spend it with her mom and her sisters. And she came back today. Roast breadfruit, ackee. Oh my God.
She get to bring it?
Huh?
She'll get to bring it?
Yeah, roast breadfruit, ackee, and kalaloo.
Oh, because I heard that. Because when what's his name, brother goes to Jamaica when he's going back to the States, he said he couldn't bring the ackee.
No, you bring it. You just have to freeze it. You pick it
just
up.
have to freeze it. Okay, I tell them. Okay, that's nice.
With the roast breadfruit. So I'm going to go now and fry me 2 pieces of that roast breadfruit and see what else is there I can eat it with. Thank you, chat. I'm just tempting everybody.
To get some of that roast breadfruit.
I'm tempting everybody with my roast breadfruit and my ackee and saltfish and my.
Do you guys love ackee? Do you guys in the chat knows about roast breadfruit and ackee and saltfish?
A lot of them know because a lot of them know they're Jamaican.
Okay, all right then. All right, so you guys know. All right then. So guys, thank you. I love you. And we appreciate you. And we will do this again tomorrow. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and share it. And after the video finish, when the live finish, just go back onto the live and just put comments into the chat for me, please. All right? Well
So thank
appreciated.
you. We'll do it again tomorrow.
Yes. Bye
All
for
right.
now, my beauty.
Yeah, then.
Enjoy
Bye.
your evening.
All right. Bye.
I wish I was close.